Akasan.
Hey, Super Pros, DC-san.
And we're about to check out Spider-Man vs. Deadpool. It's a rap battle by my good friend D. Pity. D. Pity.
D. Pity?
Well, you know, like P. Diddy, so
D. Pity.
Deadpool, so
Gotcha.
D. Pity. Yeah.
Pity.
Let's take a look at it.
Who do you think wins?
Deadpool. Of course. Actually, oh yeah, I was like, who is he fighting? Spider-Man. Let's see. Rap battle.
Okay, so to make this fair, we're gonna decide who goes first. I'm gonna flip a coin. When I flip the coin, you call heads or tails.
This
Thor.
fellow have pink straps.
I like the Luke Cage in the back.
We're gonna decide who goes first.
So I wonder which one he is.
Deadpool's going first.
Alright.
The host?
Alright.
You're gonna lose this battle just like the time Uncle Ben got wrecked.
Whoa!
And I'm gonna make it just as snappy as the time he snapped Gwen's neck.
Oh!
Yeah, the death of Gwen Stacy, that was a good story, but the movie had a dilemma. Why was Electro blue and why did they cast Emma?
That was good. That was good.
Andrew Garfield's short Spider-Man career, well, you could probably retell it in a Vine.
Oh!
But at least you have another reboot, which means your uncle dies. Again.
Oh, that was weak.
And your new Aunt May looks pretty fine. Maybe I can replace Ben.
Oh, man!
But that's cool, you're in Marvel Studios now, hanging with the big boys. But you're back in high school, you're going through puberty, and you sound like a talking squeaky toy!
I like that silk,
First
yeah.
you killed with guns, swords, and shurikens. And you're still in grade school, kid, still trying to hold your urine in.
Oh!
Now you got Tom Holland to play you, whose dick's probably the size of my thumb. And I got Ryan Reynolds, who'll nut inside your eye to show you where Deadpool comes from.
Man! Now, those are hard hits from Deadpool, but we're gonna hear from our main man, Spider-Man.
Let's see.
What you got, Spider-Man? Give it to him.
Yeah, please. Let's go, Spidey.
So you really want to bring up Uncle Ben? Okay, I see. Well, you were created by a guy who can't even draw feet.
Ooh.
Sorry, Wade, was that a little mean? How about you're nothing but a copy of Deathstroke who's turned into a meme?
True.
Like, seriously, you're not even funny. There's pictures of you with Homestuck and My Little Pony. Your jokes are found on the internet of all places. All I can say is, the internet is more cancerous than your face is.
I just saw Star-Lord back there.
See, I'm a highly gifted student and college debater, so if Vanessa needs some real loving, I can persuade her.
Oh!
Hey, that's right.
Your face looks like Wolverine had sex with a rotten tangerine in a tub of Vaseline and lit himself up with gasoline. Yeah,
Thor's
it's only round one, but
understand.
it's like you already lost it. Your movie put you on the map, but Spider-Man Homecoming's gonna wipe you off it.
Stupid.
Oh! Man, some serious burns, and it's only round one. If you're just tuning in, this is Civil War rap battle.
Civil War rap
Next up, Deadpool round two. Here you
Oh,
go.
shit.
Some of that stuff made me giggle. If I had a nickel for every clever thing you said, I'd
That's
have a
it.
nickel.
Weak.
And hold up, did you say you could persuade Vanessa? Where have you been? In your new movie, you're 16, and we have no balls to spin. As you probably know, I can't die, so my foes call me Chuck Norris. If you did meet Vanessa, you'd probably be like, what, is that a clitoris?
Oh!
And if you're out, doing errands for Aunt May, like doing the groceries, I'd be chilling with your Aunt May at her apartment, filling up her ovaries.
Oh!
And sure, yeah, it's easy to make fun of my cancerous face. But just to let you know, I stuck my head inside Aunt May's ass and motorboated that empty space.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, and don't you know who Rob Liefeld is? Noob. He's that one guy who drew Captain America with boobs. Yeah, I'm all over the internet. My presence has more weight, and soon I'll be more relevant than you. P.S. I peed inside his cornflakes.
Ooh, that was terrible. That was bad.
Very quickly, a little gross, but it's okay.
Alright, let's see
Spider-Man,
Spidey.
it's your turn. Feed it back to him. Here you go.
Oh, Rob
God damn, that's
Liefeld
silk,
with a
though.
disproportional body. Too bad he has to witness his most famous creation about to get bodied.
Oh!
Peter Parker, drawn by the legendary Steve Ditko. You got some guy stuck in the 90s with a hint of Picasso.
Damn.
And what's up with your writers? All your Deadpool stories are filled with pop culture gimmicks. References to movies, TV shows, and animes are your character's storytelling limits.
Oh!
Okay.
And did Wade just say he'd be more relevant than me?
Yep.
Ha, that's grand. Half the Deadpool cosplayers at Comic-Con are being called Spider-Man.
That is true.
Very true.
Very true.
Wait. One more joke about your face and then I'll stop. You look like a trucker shit on your shoulders and then put you in a headlock.
That's messed up.
With great power comes great responsibility. You keep calling me a kid, but I'm more of a man than you'll ever be.
Luke.
You as a character have no substance, so stop playing pretend. Here's your life story. Tacos, internet stuff, the end.
Should have said chimichangas.
And
But...
let's face it, everybody's an admirer of me. My superhero career is what yours aspires to be.
Ooh, that is true. And he dropped the mic, yeah. Yeah, he won that one.
That may be your friend, but
Yeah. He just gets passed up. Alright, there you go. Yeah, Chris Villain was Spider-Man. Alright. Rian Sith. That. Wow, there was actually a guy in there, his name was Thor, actually. Okay, cool. Alright, so there you go.
that was cute.
It was cute. It was cute. He's done a few other different, like, he's the one that is mostly famous for going around conventions dancing with people. Like he did the Deadpool, Deadpool style. That was him. And then later he went around dressed up as Luigi. Mario Kart. Remember when Luigi's death stare was like a big thing?
It was a big thing.
He was going around throwing turtles at people and shit like that. And then he did another skit.
Almost as funny as the giant Pokemon balls that being thrown at people.
Exactly. And then he did the other skit he did some sort of like sexy food eating contest with your friend Vampy. Vampy Bite Me.
Okay, I've actually seen that.
So he directed that one. So he's got a few good ones in there. I liked the concept. Deadpool's rhymes were a little off, but none of them actually had a beat. That was the other problem. That was the big.
They didn't have a beat, and more than likely on purpose.
Maybe so. I think given a little more time, if they actually did put it to a beat and maybe
speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, that. I was going to say do the subtitles, do the subtitles situation. Same as
make it easier to understand what they're saying through the mask also.
Right, that was a big. I noticed that was a big issue as well. Which, if you unfortunately, we do have to look at ERB as kind of like the set one because they're the one that kind of set it in stone. A voiceover probably would have been a little bit better to have done like
later, after.
What do they call it? ADR.
ADR.
You just put in a little bit of ADR in there, and it would have had more of a stronger impact. But the thing that stood out for me in this skit was actually just seeing the reactions from the crowd. Like, Professor when he started popping the wheelie. Yeah. And then Luke Cage and there's the Punisher. Punisher was like, "That's my boy!" I was like, "What the hell?"
That was a bit weird.
Thor there was pretty funny as well. I saw Star-Lord.
Yeah.
I did like the fact that they were successfully able to make Spider-Man look like a goddamn pimp, because I realized
he had silk.
All three of his women were back there. Well, okay, granted, Black Widow, but redhead, so
Yeah,
kind
I
of
understand.
Mary Jane kind of deal.
Yeah,
Still,
she was in class.
and we had Felicia Hardy right
Yeah.
behind him, and he was just like, "Yo, what's up?" Like,
That was pretty cool.
and it was
I
kinda,
like that.
It was kind of cool. Like, I think their spacing of the heroes made fairly good sense too, because I noticed everybody on Spider-Man's side, generally speaking, was someone who frequents the Spider-Man comic books a lot,
Right.
or has a pretty
Avenger or
decent.
otherwise. Yeah.
Correct. It would have been more interesting if Thor was actually over on the Avengers side, because that's kind of the way I saw it. I saw like I saw more of an Avengers versus X-Men
X-Men.
type of deal.
But they had Luke Cage on Spider-Man's side, so they need to have
The
strength
powerhouse.
on the other side.
I see where you're coming from.
The
Yeah,
balance.
that is a good point, because if they had put Thor in, I'm gonna say Valkyrie.
Right.
I think that was her. If they put Thor and Valkyrie over on the other side, it would just been such a powerhouse over there.
Yeah, that, and because more than likely there was no one dressed as Colossus, because that's technically who would be there.
True.
On that side.
Good point.
Rock Slide is kind of a hard costume
Fair
to
enough.
do.
I like the Rob Liefeld joke though. That shit was so
Yeah,
funny.
it was
Nobody will ever let that one go. 'Cause
No.
oh my god.
And he can't draw feet or knees or shoulders.
Or knees, shoulders, chest, any
Chest, he's good.
Hands,
I mean,
yeah.
You got Captain America with the chest
Boobies.
that's like 3 times
Boobies,
the size of the
yeah.
rest of his body.
Yeah.
It's like,
like a
I'm Captain America, but I can't get through the door.
but nevertheless, Diddy, that was good.
Yeah.
D Pity, that was
Pity.
dope. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Always interested in the stuff you create. Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys thought about it all.
Same here, Super Crew. Thank you. Let me know what you guys thought about it.
Hopefully, one day he can come over here and start filming.
We can
some
do
stuff.
one here. You know what? We'll do an animated version.
There you go. Like, well, it's coming up this weekend, Tokyo Comic Con. We will be there, so maybe we'll do
December
some.
2nd to the 4th. Hope to see you there.
We'll be doing some recruiting for you. Okay, we're out, guys. Peace.
Peace.
All my friends are